Hello and welcome. Quick one for you today. Apparently, the new Winter Village set is out and live. I've heard something. I've not seen it, so I'm not 100% sure what it is, but this is my favourite theme. So this is all done very, very, very quickly. I've not done any research into this whatsoever. I've just got this uploaded. Where is it? That's what we want to do. Hopefully, as always, it's on the UK Lego website because it doesn't always come up when we hit new, and then there it is. Got it straight away. No need to worry. It's even under recommended. That's all right then. So here it is. What we got? We got the Alpine Lodge, 89.99, coming on the 4th of October 2023. And you can get early access from the 1st of next month. Piece count, where are we? 1,517 for £90. So that's not bad at all. Item number 10325, and you get 5 minifigures with it. This will be a day one purchase for me, without a shadow of a doubt. It's my favourite theme. I get them all built up before December, and then I put them all out on display. I actually might make a permanent display of a winter village in my new theme park area. So let's go through this together. Like I said, this is the first time me seeing the box artwork and everything like that. I'm sure it's all over YouTube already, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So this is a first time sort of reaction and thoughts. All right, so let's go through it. So you've got 21 centimeters or 9 inches high, width 10 inches or 24 centimeters, depth 7 or 16. It is a very cute looking thing. I do believe this is very similar to that something that was on Bricklink, that one. I say won a competition, something that you could have bought a limited number of way back when, but it's just a squished version of it. So 18 plus. What do we have? 3 levels. There's a 3-level modular. Right. Let's look at the good stuff. Let's look at the photos first, and then we will read all about it. So what do we have on photo number 1? So snowmobile with a Christmas tree that has just been cut down, which would be perfect because I have loads and loads of the older ones where I do have the old school bit where you actually do cut the Christmas trees down. And I've got the 4x4 pickup that goes with it as well, where the tree goes on the back. What do we have in here? It's 2 Pines Inn. That is a very pretty looking building. And then on the outside, are we saying that's a toilet or a tool shed? I'm going to go for potentially a toilet, but it might be a log cabin, to be honest. But you have got a nice little bit there for some logs. And then you've got the really nice windows. You've got all sorts of bits and pieces. Now, with the winter stuff, they've always put a tradition in that there is a light brick somewhere. So do we know where this light brick is going to be? What do we have here? We've got another little ice skating rink as well, so that's cute. So that'll go well with all the other ones that they've done. You've got this guy with skis as well, and then obviously he this little one there is playing hockey, which is really really smart. And then you've got up at the top, just in there, it looks like you've got the blades, and it's obviously got a little bit of money as well. So moving on to image number 2. Photo number 2 is the box artwork. Again, looks very very pretty. It's just the same thing, isn't it? We've just looked at, and you've got the bit on the side. Batteries included, so it has got a light brick. And you can, by the looks of it, because there's going to be multiple instructions, you can build it as a group of people. So that's always a really nice thing to do over Christmas. I have no friends, so nobody's going to build this with me. But at the same time, it's nice if you can. Yeah, batteries included. So where's the light brick going to be? It's not on the outside. It's got to be something on the inside. So where are we? What do we think? Is it going to be the fireplace, or is it going to be a lamp? What detail have we got? So let's go top to bottom. So this is fully modular. I'm guessing it, well, it says 3 levels, so I'm assuming they're not modular normally, so I might have just got excited and completely misread that. Does look like the roof will open up because you can see it's on these Technic pins just here, so you can open it up to get to the minifigures a little bit easier potentially. And then you've got all of these nice bits and pieces up at the top that goes in what is a very clever brown Technic piece by the looks of it. So you've got all like the little different bits of holly, then you've got the really nice light on the, I say light, the candle, isn't it, up at the top. Then you've got a box that have some sort of surprise in, so it's a nice little Christmas present just up on there. Coming down onto the next thing, that does look like it's got a light through, but I think that just might be where the light's coming through. That might be an Easter egg to something. It normally is, or it couldn't be. But if you know what it is, and obviously let us know. Again, you've got the really nice Christmas decorative pieces just on the side, just here. And then you've got the nice little bit of holly on there. And then, just like some of the other ones, you've got this really nice fireplace that goes all the way through. Really nice detail on the side as well. They just look really nice together. Really nice as an individual thing. They look really nice together. I just like them. I think they just look really, really smart. People are going to moan. They moan about everything, but this is my favourite theme, and I will just buy all of them because it's just a nice. It's just nice to make a Christmas display, isn't it? Let's be honest. Now, um, with this, with it being the type of lodge that it is, it does now give me a lot more opportunity to do more snow stuff. Because obviously this will be up in like a ski resort potentially. So the ski slopes that came out for the sport bit, that might work very, very well as a winter display because you could just have them side by side, put all the snow and everything down. So yeah, potentially, if this is supposed to be some sort of ski lodge. Now, is the fire going to be the light brick? And there's a button somewhere, so where do we think the button is? I can't think. That looks like it might be, but that does look like it's quite far to run all the way through the chimney, so I doubt that. Comes with a cat, that's even more of a bonus. Like the Christmas jumper that the little old lady's wearing there, and obviously you can't go wrong with some nice, I'm assuming some sort of cake or Christmas snack, I would imagine. And then you've got somewhere that you can sit down, you can add your own bits and pieces on with the pink and the white. And then you've got that little in there decorating the Christmas tree, which again is really smart. So it's quite nice that the actual Christmas trees on the inside of this one, because a lot of them, they have the Christmas trees lit up outside as a separate build. So it is quite nice that they've done this completely different. I would imagine that people will be mocking this up for love and money, and they can do a lot of bits and pieces with it. But you can see it's got a double roof by the looks of it. So you can see just up on here where you've got the nice, really nice red bird. You've got all the lovely holly and everything that goes across the top. You've got this little bit just up here. And then you've got the bigger bit just on there, and that does look very, very nice. That does look very, very nice. And then you've even got the door where it leads out, so you can make a nice little display up at the top here. You've got another bit where you can make a display just on there. You've got the little lights up at the front. Again, this would look phenomenal with like a lighting kit, so I'm sure somebody will be making one of them as we speak, ready for this to come out. And then you've got another minifigure. So I've counted, that's 5. I think it said there was 5, and then there's the cat. That's also a really nice touch where you've got the white on top of the tree. So obviously it's giving that really nice snow effect. So it's a 2 Pine Inn. So would we say that this was a ski resort lodge, or is this just sort of like a little hotel? This is, I think, the first hotel accommodation from a business side of view in the Winter Village line. They've done the cottages, they've done some houses and things like that. But this does look really, really smart. And again, it could work well with the one that came out last year, which we'll have a quick look at before we go, which was the tram one. Again, shameless plug, I will be doing unboxing videos for all of the winter stuff. I was going to wait until November, but if this is coming out in October, you will be getting these from October onwards of all of the older ones that I've got, and then I'll start putting a display together. Right, we're going the wrong way. So page number 5, there it is. So that has to be the light brick. So that looks very, very effective. The button must be on the roof. So that's really cute because you've got the cat at the back, and obviously you've got all these guests, which looks really nice. So some of them will be the owner, you've got the caretaker, and then obviously you've got the bedroom that's up at the top. So there he is signing people in, and that is a coffee machine that they've got just in there. So that's what that's to do with. So that's a nice little thing. You can see you've got the 2 different elements, and then you've got the little cup underneath, and then you've either got the guest book to sign people in. So maybe that might be where you obviously check the people in. Very, very sweet. And obviously you can add more stuff. You've got plenty of tiles to do whatever it is that you want to do. Remember the price point, $89.99, and there's a lot of bricks, I think, as well. Didn't even spot that bed. Where is that? Oh, that's this on the second tier, is it? So up at the top, you just got to imagine that they jump because there's no staircases or anything in these sets. Just keeps it nice and simple. So there is, so obviously it's a double bedroom. So the second tier, there's a squirrel that's just randomly appeared, and then you have the door, which then leads us to the outside. So it is a toilet. There we go then. So we've got a toilet. Looks like you've got some toilet paper, dual faces as well. So I've never seen that expression before. And then we've got the really happy one with the rosy cheeks as well. And again, you've got the nice Christmas jumpers, ski jacket, and you've got the scarf. So everything at the back we've covered here. And this, it looks like it's just, I think it's almost an identical tray. I was trying to think if those two were the same size leaf. And it does look like you've got some sort of snowman there as well, which looks very, very cute. they've changed the base of this. It looks like it's some clear bits and pieces. This is Pumpkin come and say hello. So that looks like slightly different. I don't think I've got any ice skating rings of those. I've got a couple of different ones in a couple of different sets. Does look very, 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 very nice. That's a smart thing. A little Technic build on the bottom just there. You've got the skis. Just a nice little build with that. Obviously, I think what I'd do is I'll probably use some of the spare pieces and add some decorative pieces onto the lily pads that are on the side. Right, all the minifigures. So bearing in mind we've seen a squirrel and we've seen a cat. You've got obviously a couple of different guests. And then you've got potentially a couple of people that work on there as well. So quick of a closer look. Nice Christmas jumper, nice cat. And then come through over. If it'll allow me. There we go. And you've got those two. And then you got those two. So they look very, very smart indeed. Quick, better look at the back of the box in case I have missed anything. So it is a bedroom up at the top. Oh, it's double bed. So there's another bedroom here. Okay, so that's how you can fit the whole family in then. So it's a one bed at the top. So bed number one, bed number two on this doorway. That's why you got these two things. Obviously, you got a slightly bigger bed on the side. I must have missed that, so ignore me because we saw this picture. Hopefully, they've got a photo of the side. I'm going to go through super quick just to make sure that we haven't missed it. But I think it was me just being stupid. So we've covered everything on the bottom tier. Double bit on the second tier, so that's very, very smart, and a bit at the top, so you can fit 3 guest house in. Looks like it is a good size, which is really, really nice. We're going to be coming in, I was about to say, we're going to be coming into the play features now, so you can just see what that looks like as a scale. And that is, that's the current ones that are available, so I don't even have to hunt these down separately. That is something that they did completely different. That is just more of a house type thing. And then they've added in this, which again looks really, really smart. So you've got your main street up on there. So you wouldn't have these close together. They don't really work as a trio, because normally with the Winter Village sets, they do work very, very well. But because they keep doing different ones, you can mix this in with some of the older ones, which will be perfect for me. But if you're starting a fresh collection, what a way to start with that. And those two are the ones that you need to backtrack, and they will be there or thereabouts the same price. Let me just very, very quickly, without hurting your eyes too much. So there's one photo, one bed. That's that bit. That's that bit. Right, that's the best photo we're going to get there. So it's the same thing. So no, you can't really see it. So I'm assuming it's going to have a pillow on the inside here. That is going to be I'm assuming it's a bed because it's brown and blue. And then you've got these decorative pieces up at the top. So somebody somewhere has forgotten to take a photo of that side. Apart from that, it looks really nice. That's why each one of those has a window, and then you can walk around and you can get to the front, and there's your squirrel. So it's a squirrel, bird, and a cat. So you get 3 animals plus all the minifigures with that. So absolutely, yes, get it into my collection. Splendid, please. So recap, 4th of October, $89.99. This is, again, my favourite theme. I've said this many, many times. If I didn't collect anything, and I can only get one theme, it would be this. I've got them all to my side here in boxes, and I really do think I should probably have a permanent Winter Wonderland up in our theme park section, because they tend to do that in certain bits, don't they? So I think that could work. That could work quite well. So let us know in the comments below what you think I should do with that in the process of redesigning absolutely everything. But do you think this would go well with the ski slope, or do you think the ski slope's just a little bit too sporty? And we should stick to the Winter Village stuff. So as a quick thing, is it under the Winter Village? Because that says icon. So that's your holiday main street. So it's not uploaded into this bit yet. So you can see you've got the fire station. I'm not going to click on them. The gingerbread house, outstanding. That thing was brilliant. There was an elf house, which is gone and retired. That isn't even on, well, that should be on the website, because this Winter Village market is much, much older. The Winter Village train station, that's a cute little thing. You had the train, then you had the Winter station. That I will quickly click on, because that's the stuff that wasn't in the photo. So you couldn't see the bit at the front. So that could work. You could have the tram taking them from the main street, actually going to it. You just have to have them a little bit further apart and just have the tram with a little bit of track, I think. So you could have the people from the guest house waiting to go in, and you can see you've got the guitars and everything up in there. But keep your eyes peeled for that unboxing, because this is the one that actually arrived late, and it arrived after Christmas because I've waited too long to order it because it was backlogged and whatever else. So that is brand new in the box right beside me, so I'm going to get tucked into that straight away. But this is $89.99, and it's 1,500 pieces again. So that is beautiful. I am very, very happy with that. I'm very biased to this theme though as well. So if you don't like it, obviously that is completely okay at the same time. But what does it say? It is part into the Winter Village collection still, so that's perfect. Take time to craft a cozy snow-topped bed and breakfast. There we go, with comfortable guest rooms and a glowing log fire. If I read it, would have given it away. A 3-level model lodge, has furnished reception with a check-in desk, so I got that right. Illuminated log fire and coffee machine. Second floor guest room with illuminating log fire and 2 beds. Third floor bedroom. Outdoor features include wood. Oh, it says outdoor features include a wood store, ski box, and skating area. Oh, and a toilet cabin. Plus a snowmobile, Christmas tree, 5 minifigures, a bird, cat, and squirrel. I'm assuming that the log cabin is the toilet and the log cabin. Oh, log cabin. So there's your log cabin. That's what they're classing that as, the log cabin. That bit just under there. I would class that as a wood store, to be honest. And I thought a cabin was a cabin when they put the, no, whatever. Tired, very, very long day. And like I said, massively rushing to try and get this out. This will be uploaded at a really, really random time. But it is what it is. What's in the box? Yeah. Right, I'm happy with that. More information it will be on your local Lego website as well. I've got 3 cats that are about to jump on me because they want cuddles. We've not seen them all day, so that is, well, to be fair, it's the highlight of my day actually. So guys, if you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Get your feedback in the comments below. Are you happy with this? As you can tell, I am very, and I hope actually they carry on with this kind of fascia, so you can make just a row. If I can make a row of 2 or 3 different things, that would be very, very good. I only get 1 of each. I don't do any mocks or anything to them. I just think they look fine as they are. And when you start keeping your eyes peeled for the unboxing videos of all the others, because there's loads and loads that aren't on the website, at least that way it might give you a better understanding. And if you think I should add a full-blown winter area, permanent winter feature in my theme park, again, let us know. But guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll see you next one. Ta-da.